there are times in your life where you never forget. There's moments in history you never forget. You never forget, people who lived back in the day, where they were when JFK got shot. I'll never forget where I was when 9/11 happened. I was in a 7-Eleven and I automatically turned around and I pointed at the Indian man and said, "You know who did this? The Swedes." And I left. No. And today was one of those days where I found out, a moment in history is taking place because it was trending on Twitter. It's like in 5 Google News articles I've read, Matthew Lillard is returning as Stu to the Scream series. And I just had to take pause. He had a TV on his fucking head. He had a TV on his head. A big TV. Now, hey, Gen Z, listen to me. It wasn't the flats. Remember the 90s? Well, you don't. But the 90s, we didn't have the thin little maybe could have sort of survived the TV falling on your freaking head and electrocuting you. This was a big... TVs used to weigh about 5,000 pounds. They just did. That's what it was. That's what it is. Whatever, like that. She threw a TV on his head. He twitched. He died. How is he alive? And then... Okay. That's not even the part that freaks me out, or it just weirds me out the most. Hollywood is just out of ideas. They really, I mean, it's a bunch of guys in, suits sitting around going, yeah, let's do the next Scream. So, let's bring people back from the dead that are dead and maybe make it a musical. How about Sydney's on heroin? That's the only way this would make sense. That's the only way any of this would make sense. Stu's back. Because also, who's back is the guy who played her brother in part 3. He's dead. He's dead. She stabbed him 3 times. He's dead. I'm assuming that's got to be some kind of flashback or whatever. But what the fuck are we doing? What the hell's happening? I don't get it anymore. The only way this can make any sense, and I would watch this movie, is if we found out that all these screams, all these slashes and everything like that's been going on in Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, was Sydney's delusion. She's now 49 years old. She's sucking dick on the corner because she's a crack whore. She started off with heroin in high school. She moved on. Like, some of these people were in her lives, like Stu, Billy, She imagined Casey Becker and all these other people. She thought she was being chased by killers, but really it was the cops saying, drop that shit. Walgreens will prosecute. Drop it now. And she got tased a couple times. I want to see her toothless on, that Skid Row. Where is that? Where you see it on YouTube all the time where people are just like zombified, nodding out. I want to see her drooling and urine-stained jeans. Just urine, just crusty yellow and stuff like that. Her just kind of sitting there like a cerebral palsy type stance and everything like that. Saying, Stu's back, it's gonna kill me. My brother, my long lost brother. I stabbed him 3 times, but he's gonna kill me. That's the only way any of this makes sense to me. I mean, I can suspend disbelief for so long, but what are we doing? Seriously. Either that or Sydney has dementia. Like, we actually find out Sydney is a 76-year-old woman who forgets everything minute for minute. She just thinks shit. She says it's not there. It's like, no, honey, you never had a phone. This is year 3032. Yeah, I don't even know what a phone is. We had to look it up on, Google, because, they bought it from Google a long time ago. You know what? I was glad. And, the other part that annoys me about this new Scream, they're bringing back the twins. Shit. I thought we got rid of those 2 annoying fucks who are human pincushions at this point in the last one. I was already glad we got rid of Melissa Oliveira, Tequila Sunrise, whatever the hell her name was. The bitch who couldn't act, who everybody was like, I'm so mad she's not coming back. I'm so mad I was happy. That girl sucked. She couldn't act her way out of a paper bag. If you told her to act surprised while you were chopping up her mother with an axe in front of you, she would still have the same expression. I mean, she sucked. She sucked as an actress. I didn't care about her character. I didn't care about her and her little sister. Jenna Ortega was cute the first time around. Second time around, she got on my nerves with her little chipmunk cheeks and, always looking confused. Just shut up. I'm so mad the sisters aren't coming back. I wanted them to come back just to get hit by a Mack truck in the opening. That's all I wanted. But I was like, at least we don't have the annoying Randy wannabe sister back and the brother who's been stabbed 800 times, more than anybody in the franchise, I think. He was stabbed like so many times in each film, more than Dewey in all of the films, and he's back again. If they don't kill him in the first 5 minutes, I swear to Christ, I'm going to watch it anyway. I'm not saying I'm paying to watch it, but I'm going to watch it anyway. But get rid of them. They're annoying. I can't stand that chick. Okay, so we're in a requel, and the requel's like a prequel. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up before I shove this fucking Dannon yogurt I'm eating right up your ass. Right up your ass. I don't know why that would hurt you or anything like that, but it seemed like a good insult at the time, but it's not. Just stop. Ooh, Stu's back. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go beat it off right now because I'm so excited about it. Every other article, there was a plane crash last night. 60 people died, but Stu's back, so it's gonna be okay. Who the fuck cares?